Psquare fans out there, Nigerians out there, Africans, have you asked yourself where this Psquare problem started from? Have you asked yourself the roots of this problem, where it all started from? I'm going to tell you in this video. I will tell you where this problem, this whole saga started from. I'll give you the genesis, the roots of this problem. Watch. Psquare is a force. Psquare is a great brand. In fact, Psquare is the biggest talent to come out of Africa. You can argue as much as you want. Okay, in that era, we had Two-Face, we had the Band, we had a lot of artists then. Okay, why is it that it's still Psquare, like Peter and Paul, that is still doing music till date? You see, so if they still come together, they are still a force. They can never get tired. That's how serious their talent is. Okay, and they complement each other. You know, since this saga has been going on, I've been like, I'm really pained. You understand this whole thing as a big Psquare fan. You know, growing up listening to Psquare, this one that was doing music. You know, like they inspired me a lot. You know what I'm saying? You know, it really hurts to watch them go through this chaos. You know what I'm saying? But I've been listening to Peter. Like, I took my time to listen to all the episodes, and I can tell you, I know where the problem started from. Nigerians don't know. You know, they are all thinking that maybe it's just about the money, that diversion of funds and all that. No, this is more than that. And I can tell you, you know, okay, let me tell you something. You know, guys, this problem didn't start today. And I can tell you, I know where the problem started from. The problem started when Peter decided to marry Lola. I'm serious, quote me wrong. I'm not kidding. You can go and ask Peter, he will tell you the same thing I'm saying right now. That is where the problem started from. I know what I'm saying, because I also came from such a family. When my dad had to marry my mom, you know, the family was against it. They didn't allow him to marry because he was in love. He went ahead to marry her. Till date, that relationship was never repaired. They tried to amend it. They tried to pretend that all is well, blah, blah, blah. Till date. See what? Date. It was never amended. Every decision goes against my dad. The siblings, they always team up. Like, it seems like maybe he's not even from, the way they behave, like he's not like part of them. You know what I'm saying? And it affected the children and all that. But that's by the way. Let's talk about the Psquare, the Koyes. That's where the problem started from. Why do you think that they have been diverting funds, Paul and Jude? What do you think is going on? Because I won't go ahead and say they're against this guy, but it looks like it. They have a problem with this dude. Why is I have a problem with this dude? Not like this dude is bad or is no longer their brother or something. They have a problem with this dude because of the wife. Because of the wife. So they're not teaming up like Jude and Paul. They're not like parties, you know. Like when two people are fighting for the same cause, you know, it was really the hatred they had for the wife that they extended to Peter. I'm telling you, it's not like they have issue with Peter initially, you know. Yes, siblings argue, but it was the problem they had with the wife. They never wanted Peter to marry the woman. And when the woman came in, they never moved on. You understand? That is where all this started. I have a lot to say about this, and you will learn a lot from this after listening to me. Make sure you are following and react to the video. Share it so that more people will see it. Because in a family like this, if you have a younger one or a sibling that wants to marry, time has passed when you choose partners for them. Whether the person is older, younger, allow them. If you try to talk them out of it and they insist on marrying, let them be. love the wife, love them. It's their life. Like at the end of the day, they will raise their own family, they will live their life. You will never live your life for them. No matter how much you care about them, at the end of the day, it's still their life. So when you have a family member that is in this situation, what do? You encourage them by trying to like make them change their mind. But if they are adamant, if they have refused to change or maybe go ahead to further the marriage, support the family, love them equally. Yeah, that's the only way it can work. There is more to come. There is more to come. I will tell you more that you need to know about this and keep following M.O.G.